Hi, do you guys know what is good parenting? Watch this video to learn the 5 preparations to become a parent. The first one, emotionally.
There are some things you can do to get into the right hand space before you have a kid. Preparing mentally and emotionally during the pregnancy can reduce the risk of the mood disorders like postpartum anxiety and depression. And as the transition to parenthood, there's a shift in identity that comes with becoming a parent, and letting go of Instagram glasses. Notions of the perfect pregnancy or both can help immensely with this monumental life change.
Next, physical preparation to be a parent. O believer, save yourself and your dependents from the fire whose fuel are human and the stones. Surah Al-Tahrim, verses 6. Parents should be prepared for the responsibilities of having a children, as you have the full control over shaping their ideology and perception in life, and Allah forbids those who take their responsibility lightly. Just like the circle of life, if the parents can shape their children into being a good ummah, then they will take care of their responsibility as children towards their parents very seriously. For example, if the parents teach their children about Islam and the Islamic ruling, then they will take care of the parents based on the Islamic teaching, just like how they have been taught. Next, spiritual preparation to be parents. Everyone experiences parenthood the first time, so it is normal to feel confused and to make some mistakes along the way. Therefore, parents need to accept that they also have their own shortcomings and always seek God's guidance to steer their family in the right way. As parents, they have the obligations to help their children grow up and become a good Muslim. Thus, parents should equip themselves with Islamic knowledge in order for them to be able to teach at least the basics to their children. Parents should also encourage their children to recite and memorize the Quran and teach them on how to pray, and to also teach them about the basic Muslim creeds, which forms as a foundation for the children's spiritual upbringing.
Mental preparation is also vital for parents when expecting a child into their life. First, make sure both parents have stable mental health, and they should do a mental health screening or go to therapy if necessary. Second, especially for the wife, she should know the risks of postpartum depression, or known as PPD, because it will affect both the mother and the child. She should also understand what they can anticipate during the prenatal period. And third, for the husband, make sure to be attentive to what the wife needs to support her through the whole process of conceiving a child to avoid any troubles that may come.
Next, financial preparation to be parents. The first thing is we need to discuss our financial plans with our spouse by talking about short and long-term financial goals and work together to create a realistic monthly budget. And the second is to save money for the children. So parents should save money to pay for their children's expenses and future education, as well as locating money for emergency. The last one is to conduct financial self-assessment by re-evaluating our income, expenses, and debts to achieve financial stability and observe ways to improve our finance.
Nurturing relationship between parents and children. The most important relationship to child is the one they development with their parents. Children learn about the world around them through the positive parents-children relationship. As they are growing and changing, children look at their parents to determine whether or not they are safe, secure, and loved. It is also the foundation from which they will build their future relationships. You can build a positive parents-children relationship by being a moment with your child. Spending quality time together and creating the environment where they feeling comfortable to express, like show your love and say I love you often, and set rules and consequences, and listen and playing together, and be available, and eating meals together. And the last one is quiet part children rituals.